What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's Letitia with Barefoot Gardening. I hope that you're doing well. So it is a gorgeous day. Yep, it's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. Isn't that something? And I'm outside just taking the figs out the shed so they can enjoy some of this clean, fresh air. And I saw some bees today, y'all. I'm so excited. Spring is here. And so y'all know I had the figs in this, the 2 in the 5-gallon buckets in this with leaves in the bottom. So what I did was took those leaves out and put them in my tires. So this is a great way to fill your tires or fill any raised bed that you have without buying all that soil. Okay, so it'll reduce your expenses a little bit. So use leaves, grass clippings. People are starting to mow their lawns. You know, my neighbors are out mowing their lawns. And so yeah, but I use those and put some leaves in the bottom, and that way I don't have to use so much soil or compost or whatever to fill these up. You know, use your resources. I got some, this is just brown paper, like packaging paper. It can be used as well. So I'm gonna go put this actually in this tire so I can get these weeds down, this grass down right here. So I'm just gonna stuff it in there like so. Just like it. Yeah, and over time it'll get wet. It'll break down and like really, every time you put a layer, you want to water it down, okay? And that'll just help with the breakdown process. This is my bed where most of my tomatoes and basil and stuff will go. So I'm still building it up. You know, I have leaves, cardboard, coffee grounds. Obviously missed the spot right here with the cardboard, right? So I got some more of that in the house. I'm gonna bring that out here, put it down, and then get the hose, wet everything down. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So I have a neighbor that's all the wasps are out. Oh yeah, okay. And y'all know wasps are pollinators as well, but people, you know, I don't want to be stung by one, but go on and do what you do. So I have a neighbor that's gonna bring over some wood chips and some leaves for me, and I'm a dump them here. But I'm still trying to decide if I want to purchase this order of compost. Right, they'll bring me a compost, I think a scoop for like 30 to 40 bucks. I can't remember what it was, including the delivery. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that for there, because I know I don't have enough compost for this area. I have some garden soil that I'll probably put down as well. I have plenty of peat moss that I need to use to fill the tires up. I got some left in there, so I am gonna go purchase some more peat moss. And y'all, this peat moss is, I mean, it was like $9, $10, something like that. And I mean, it's a big bag. It doesn't look like it's big, but it is. And it's, I mean, you can make your own soil. You don't have to purchase, you know, the bags of garden soil. This is a 2 cubic bag of soil that probably cost me $8, $9, $10. Okay, I can go buy this. This is 3 cubic feet of compressed peat moss. So, and it swells and it gets big, and it doesn't take a whole lot when, you know, when you wet it down. Mix that with some perlite and maybe put in some compost, and there's your soil mix right there. Okay, and it just lasts longer. It just lasts long. Let me get out of this shit. It's hot. So yeah, the figs look great. I got little buddy here. Y'all remember little buddy, Mr. Ellis, and Fred. Fred is my oldest fig tree. I bought them all last year, but he is the most furthest along. He's the older one. And so I'm hoping to bear fruit this year. I'm hoping to bear fruit. So we're going to get them out so they can get some sun. I'm going to water them in a minute. They looking good. They looking good. They alive and everything looks great. So I hope everybody's doing well. I just got a few things going on today just because it's, you know, it's sunny and it's beautiful out here. So I wanted to get out. It's time to get this yard mowed though, ain't it? Yeah. But some people were asking me some questions about in the Facebook group. If you haven't already, please feel free to join the Facebook group. It's called Barefoot Gardening, and what I do a little bit different things there, so you're not going to see a whole lot of the same things. You may, but I try to give you a little bit something there, a little bit something on Instagram, you know, maybe different perspectives, different videos, different content, so it's not all, you're not seeing all the same stuff on all 3 social platforms. Okay, so just go check that out. But I'm just working to build it up so we can be ready to plant out here in May. Plant the tomatoes and the basil. Let's take a look at the backyard real quick. Let me show you how it's looking. So here is one of the Honeycrisp apple trees. This is the oldest one, and it is just now, I think, starting to leaf out. The little one is leafing out already. Uh-oh, got some stuff growing in the compost right there. I don't know, we'll see what it is. But yeah, it looks like it's starting to leaf out right there. So that's a good sign. I'm not worried about it though, but it is in a container. I will be fertilizing this very, very, very soon. And then, you know, it's almost 80 degrees today, so I am a little worried about these crops, my lettuce and things. This from here over is summer. Okay, from here over, that will be utilized in the summertime. So this is the parsley right here. It looks beautiful. And, you know, I got my mint that's starting to come up and spread out everywhere. And I got some greens here, so it's a mix of greens, but can you see the purple? Isn't that beautiful? That's so gorgeous. And then I think that's a lot of arugula. Things are coming up there, and then my onions are coming up. I see they're so fine you almost can't even tell or see. Y'all see that? The onions. So everything is looking good, but I do worry about this weather today being a little warm. So my Swiss chard, and there's nothing you can do when it's too hot. I mean, it's just nature. Radishes, French breakfast radishes, those are the sweet ones. So if you're looking for sweet radish, go for it. Get the French breakfast. Okay, the taste is so much sweeter. It's not that spicy kick. There's a little bit of spice, but not a whole lot. It's more sweet than it is anything else. These are the mustard greens back here. Got my spinach, and I can be all the way honest and say this is probably the first time my spinach has ever done this well, ever, in 4 years. Okay, and I don't know why. I don't know why or what happened, but it looks great. Here are a lot of seedlings. These are butter crunch lettuce seedlings. So got that going on, and then these are rainbow carrots. Look at all the little seedlings. I'm so excited about that. Got some lettuce popping up from where I planted it in the fall, and it's just now deciding to come up. My peas look great. These are all sugar snap peas that have come up. Got a few coming up in there. Didn't plant those there this spring, but obviously they're coming up from the fall. And then my collard seedlings are looking great. The collard greens are going to seed here. Everything looks great. So thank you all so much for watching. I am excited about the season. If you are interested in learning more about how to garden, if you are just now starting your small space gardens or not sure how or what you want to do with your garden, please feel free to contact me at barefootgardening.com. I'm sorry, barefootgardening@gmail.com, and we can just talk about that. You know, I'm excited to help people start their gardens and offer some advice that I may have. And let's just do this. Let's just grow food, y'all. Look at that oregano. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oregano, by the way, is in the mint family, and so it's going to spread as well. All of it was planted here. Now it's spreading over here, and the mint, we can see that it's coming throughout this bed as well, which is something I did not want, but This is a rookie mistake here. Okay, but it's popping up. So the mint roots are really kind of hard to get out of there and dig up, but I'm gonna have some work ahead of me. My plan is to move this bed back toward the fence a little bit as well. So I'll do that eventually. But thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. You know I will. Bye.